Here we go.
It's good to be here. We had a ton of tech difficulties.
Two
As you,
hours worth of
yeah.
tech difficulties.
Oh my God, that was stressful. I got a new audio track and it was not updated with the Big Sur. That's the new Mac update. So I didn't know that for 2 hours and I was trying to connect it. But I like this new rig setup we got here. I'm at Sam's house, my homie. And yeah, so Sam, uh, today we're gonna be talking about your new skate park and just our friendship and shit. So it's gonna be exciting. Um, yeah. So, where'd you get the idea to get the skate park? I guess.
Well, when I started skating, even though I wasn't great and I'm still not great, I was just having a bunch of fun with it. But there wasn't really anywhere to do it where we live here in Palo Alto, besides Greer Park, which is very fun and I go there all the time. But
I love Greer.
it's just not adequate to what we need. There's not any variety. It's covered in spray paint. It's all slippery. So we wanted to get something new, and now it's looking like it's gonna get approved by city council, and then we start like fundraising, looking for a location, design, all that. So I'm pretty excited, but we'll definitely need community support later on. So stay tuned.
Totally. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Palo Alto. Palo Alto. We need your help. We need your help.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was thinking like right here. I think is a good like stand still so you can like lean over and then I could just like lean out.
Good enough.
Hello there. Um. Oh, what am I doing?
I'm
Oh,
not sure.
I accidentally. Okay. This is a good question. Where would you see yourself now if you didn't start skateboarding?
So I was really into. It's like an interesting hobby, in my opinion. It's pretty interesting. I was really into blacksmithing,
That shit was
like
lit.
like the medieval, like what people did in like ancient times blacksmithing, like where you would heat up metal and hammer it into shapes and knives and swords and stuff. I was really into that, and I have a whole setup in my backyard. I haven't done it for a while though, but and also just building things in general. I got really into that since a young age, but then I started skateboarding, and I kind of just like for other people that skateboard, you kind of know like if you get into it, you really get into it. It's kind of like an addiction. It's just all you think about, and that's what it was like for me. And even though I'm still not great, I still have so much fun with it, and I'm constantly wanting to do that. So yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first time we started skating. Like, what made you start skating? I guess. Yeah, like I want to know this
Okay.
personally.
So in my opinion, it's funny, kind of stupid, honestly, but I don't really care. Um, I wanted to like change up my room because I had a bunch of movie posters, um, and they were all kind of peeling, and it looked cool, but like I wanted something new, and I was like, ooh, maybe if I hang up some skateboards, because my aunt a while ago she gave me some like limited edition Fuel TV skateboard, and I was never really into skateboarding, but it was a cool piece of art, and there were only like 100 made or something. Going for the cookies, I see. But
I need them. Dude, we
anyway,
had we had dibs earlier.
they were
A
so
little.
good.
That's a me and Sam tradition. What would we get? What would we get at the movie theater? So it would be
Ices,
dibs,
popcorn.
ices, Welch's, popcorn, hot dogs.
Yes.
Oh my God, that brings me back 2018, going to the movie theaters.
Okay, back to what I was saying.
Sorry,
We'll,
sorry,
we'll,
sorry.
we'll get on that later.
You mentioned the cookie, and I was like, okay, we gotta mention the movie shit.
That's fair. Anyways, my aunt she got me like a really cool piece of art that was on a skateboard deck, and I was like, ooh, I love the way this looks. I want more of them. But then I was kind of like researching it, and I actually saw some videos of skateboarding, and I was like, that looks really awesome. So I went and found a old board in my backyard that had just been sitting there for a long time. It was probably from Walmart or something. And if you know anything about skateboards, Walmart boards are atrociously bad. They'll like break if you step on them. Somehow mine lasted me long enough to like for like a week, just like getting the basics of rolling around and like kind of trying to learn how to ollie. And then I got a new board for $11 at Goodwill. It was actually a great board. It had like nice trucks on it and nice wheels, and all the parts were great. So that was pretty awesome, and that was my first real board. And then I started like trying to learn tricks and stuff and ollies and all that, and I kind of took off from there.
Yeah,
But yeah, it really just started with me trying to decorate my room, and then I actually got into it. So yeah.
yeah, man. I remember you got me into it too.
I
Like
remember.
you're like, dude, this skateboarding thing's lit. And I was like, bruh, I don't know. And then skateboarding really helped me out. Honestly, that shit was so lit. I don't mean to like sound like Travis Scott, but but it was just so amazing. Like I I was a little like I wasn't chubby, but like I had a little bit of
Fat
chub.
puffed marshmallow man.
Marshmallow man. Um, and then when I started skateboarding, I started losing weight, and then that got skateboarding really just like blasted me off into who I am now. Because now I'm caring about success and caring about being the best you could be, and this podcast, filmmaking. Like I was always into filmmaking, that was my thing, but skateboarding really just started all that shit for me because it made me realize if I fall, I can just get back up. I remember the days when we just started. I was wearing those like cut up jeans with the Rolling Stones shirt,
Dude.
with my long ass hair, and like we would remember when I used to. We went into the. This is incriminatory. Is that
Is this evidence we can share with the viewer?
Yeah, we can share it with the viewer.
So
Come
we
on.
found
This shit was lit.
So we're not gonna name any specifics, but we found a school, and since it was like, let's say May, and our school we had like distance learning, but they pretty much didn't do stuff like it was 2 hours of work,
Nothing.
2 hours of work a week, no Zoom meetings or anything. So Bennett and I were just hanging out all the time, and we found this school, and whoever locked it up did a terrible job because they left one of the windows open. So for like 2 days in a row, we just went in there and literally skated in the hallways, and it was a lot of fun. But that ended because we realized it was probably a terrible idea.
No. We went back, remember? And then we left, and then.
Don't say this. Don't say this.
Why not?
Incriminating evidence. College.
Oh yeah,
future.
true.
It's actually not even that bad.
It's not even that bad. It was just a school, and then we went into like the special area, the special kids like area.
I don't think you can say that.
I can say I can't say the other word.
Special education.
Special education for special children. Okay, I can't say that. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Things out.
Yeah. Come on, Twitter. Come at me for saying special children. That's not bad. Okay, but we went there, and it was so chill. We would just like, I think we would hang out. I think we brought a speaker and would just vibe.
It was really nostalgic because it was like the most stock, just like basic elementary school you can imagine. Just like, if you remember elementary school, it was literally just like all the basics were there. So it was really nostalgic.
All the OG like playground shit, like, and then we went on the we kind of did incriminate ourselves anyway, because remember when I made that birthday video for you?
Did you post it?
Yeah, I posted it, and it was you playing the piano, and then we did it. I put an edit on it, and like we were just chilling in the.
Yeah, but that's not going on YouTube.
What? That went on Instagram, so.
Yeah, but like.
Yeah, whatever. YouTube, Schmootube.
Sam Kaplinsky, and my name's in the title.
Hey man, that brings me into something new. YouTube.
Yes.
What about Spotify and Apple Podcasts? Coming soon, the Bennett Show will be on all platforms. Yes, sir.
You said in your first podcast, yes, I remember this. You said you didn't like announcements, and you didn't like doing big announcements.
It's already on Spotify.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I don't like doing announcements unless the announcements are on there. So the first episode's on Spotify. I need to get the other ones in. Will be very soon. I don't know what that was. I messed up with Will, so I was just like, I'll just keep going with it, man. We'll be very soon. So, yeah, man. So we became friends in 7th grade when I moved here from New York City, Manhattan. Fun story. Should we tell it?
I think we should.
Should we tell it? I think that we should. So I'll say my perspective. I was the new kid on the block. I would look around and I was like, whoa. Look at these bozos. Palo Alto kids. Come on now. They have not met Bennett Hardy yet. Filmmaker. I made like 2 shorts and they were terrible. I had my own production studio. Hey, shout out to Sunset Studios. But 4th grade, that was the vibe. But this one, so I was just like, all right, Palo Alto, here, I'm ready. But I was really nervous because I never went to a co-ed school. So like legitimately in 7th grade, women scared me. Like little, like middle school girls, bruh, they're creepy as fuck. Like there was a whole like regime going on at Green. But so I go there and I'm like chilling. I meet a few folks. I got like boba for the first time once, and I was like, this shit's so whack. And now I kind of I kind of like it because people just are like, have the boba. It's
He
like a
likes putting
cult.
balls in his mouth.
Um, don't let the rumors spread, bro. Um, all right. So I go, and then I never met you, but we had a hella classes together. It's so crazy how shit worked out, bro. Like it's amazing. So during my first or second day, we had science or seventh grade science. Shout out to Miss War. So much homework though. But so we had it, and we were taking a test. Okay, so we were taking a test, and I didn't have to do any credit for the test, but you did, and you missed a day for school for what holiday? It was the Jewish New Year, right?
No, Yom Kippur, I think.
Yom Kippur. Is that not the Jewish New Year? I thought it was.
Don't ask me. I don't
Uh,
know stuff.
how do I'm New Yorker, so I know what I'm saying.
I'm Jewish. I don't.
Okay, so it was the Jewish New Year, and I go in there, and I'm fresh faced. I'm like excited for school. I'm just like, this is a new environment. And Sam's there, and he's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Nothing much." And we just start taking the test. I was like, "You want to be my partner?" And he's like, "Fine." And dude, you used to carry me in science, bro. It was crazy. Um, and then you just take this over. You take. I don't want to like.
So yeah, I used to be a smart kid and really good at science. Actually, no, that's a joke. I consider myself pretty smart now. Or yeah. What the fuck?
What is this for, man?
I don't know.
Okay, good. Keep going.
So Bennett claims the first time he met me was in science class. I actually remember a little.
I didn't meet you. That
But
time.
okay, from my perspective, the first time I met Bennett, he was like, so I had friends in 6th grade, but I was kind of a little shit, and also they were kind of not
Wacky
too
ass.
nice, but I kind of just followed them around, and I saw them as the cool kids, so I'd try and be friends with them, but. And then 7th grade rolled around, and I was like, dude, I don't want to be friends with these kids anymore. They're kind of whack. And Bennett was here, and I was like, a new kid, awesome. I can try and be friends with him because he doesn't know anything about me yet. and and
so depressing.
no, that was kind of my mentality though. But
It worked out.
but in English class, Miss Walsh, shout out to you.
Miss Walsh.
And
Bro, I feel so bad.
yeah, we kind of put her through hell. I'm sorry. We were in 7th grade though.
Arthur, bro.
Kid Arthur. This kid named Arthur tried to crucify her one time.
Bro, that was lit.
Arthur,
Arthur, shout out to you.
thank you, man. No, but anyways, she does the like the standard like introduces the new kid, and he's like, I really like movies and shows and stuff, and at this point I was really into The Walking Dead, and this is when it was good. No offense. And so yeah, I was into The Walking Dead at this point, and after class I like go up to Ben and I'm like, yo, you like The Walking Dead? And he's like, yeah, what's up? And I love it. And that's kind of when we started being chill with each other. And then in science class, or the next day of school, I missed because I think it was Yom Kippur, and I went to synagogue, and then I came back. And in 7th grade, like, I thought that school mattered. Like I know that school matters, of course. I take it seriously, but 7th grade,
school, yeah.
7th grade, I thought like if I missed a day, if I did badly on a test, that was it. I had no future. That was kind of my mentality, yeah. So we had like, I had missed a day, and I was like, oh, I need to make up tons of work. And then the next day we had a test in science, and I was really stressed out. Middle of the test, I'm like helping Bennett through it, like trying to do this test, and I was just like, I literally just broke down and was like tearing up, and I'm like, dude, I have so much homework. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have so much homework I need to do. Middle of the test, and then he kind of supported me, and he was like, this kid's weird, but he's going through something.
No, remember I was like, dude, don't worry, man. It's middle school. It's like chillax, dude. Like that's what I like. I didn't say it like the dude from the.
You didn't sound like Spicoli.
Yeah, man. I've recently started sounding like the dude from The Big Lebowski. I've noticed that, and I haven't watched The Big Lebowski in a while. I'm just like, dude. Today when we were at Greer, I was like, come on, man, and I was like, What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I noticed that. I felt
Like,
you were joking.
no, I'm not. Like, that's just like my brain now. Like, okay. No, but I was trying to like be like supportive, but I didn't know what to say. You know, in those situations, you're just like, you meet this person, and you're just like, what the fuck do I do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, totally. And then we started hanging out more, and I went over to his house a bunch, and then we had a sleepover, and some events happened.
Bro, please.
Can we not talk about this?
Dude, this shit is so funny.
Can we not talk about this?
Okay, fine. Okay. Well, that shit was 7th grade. That shit was 7th. Remember when you told me you were like...
Okay, I'm just gonna sum it down.
Oh, wait. Remember you were scared of Red Bull?
Yeah, I was scared of Red Bull. I thought it was gonna make me have a heart attack or something. Um, I'll just dumb it down. I thought I had to fart. That's all I'm gonna say. And that was Bennett's first impression of me at a sleepover.
Okay.
I'll just leave it at that. No further discourse about that.
Dude, I'm just so thankful that, like, I met you, bro, 100%. Because, like, we've had some awesome times, guaranteed. And, like, you're my best friend, for real. Bro, I love you, man. But like, this is, like, this suburb is really interesting because if you don't have that connection with someone,
Oh yeah, Palo Alto, you mean?
yeah, you just get into a clique. And then, like, yeah, it's cool and it's a chill
You
vibe.
have a lot of friends, but you don't necessarily like.
You don't know
I
them.
can't speak for these.
I've been in that stage though, you know, like when we were like not talking for a while in 9th grade.
Not
just-
because we got in a fight. Literally.
Yeah,
It's
no,
because
we were chilling. It's just like shit was going down mentally.
He didn't have a phone, and it made it like harder to talk, and also
Yeah.
he had some stuff going.
Yeah, I got some mental shit that I had to work through, but that shit was a tough year, honestly. But yeah. So when I was in that position, we didn't talk, and I just realized like, oh fuck this place, fuck this, oh I hate it. And then
Voice exactly.
yeah, I used that voice exactly. I would go to school and be like, teacher, I need to use the bathroom.
First day of school, his introduction was, "I'm Batman." That's literally what he sounded like.
I did sound like, dude. Did you? I showed you that 3rd grade video of me, like my raspy voice. But there are great people in Palo Alto. I hate when people are like, Palo Alto sucks. Everyone sucks here. It's not that. It's just like, it's not very welcoming at first, but once you work on it a bit, like it's better. You know, you gotta just find the right people. You know, and that where would we be without like us skating in our skate group, or where we would just like without like a bunch of our groups we've hang out.
Remember, what did we do before like COVID and before we skated? Because
We just watch movies and like chillax.
COVID and skateboarding kind of hit around the same time.
Yeah.
So it kind of worked out well because we had a bunch of free time not going to school, so we could kind of skate a lot. But before that, we would just go to the movies all the time, sleep over. I know, we literally like lived at each other's houses for a lot of the time. Like not because we didn't have somewhere to live, but we were just like always hanging out.
Yeah, for real.
It was fun.
That's what helped, I guess, because we didn't have any extracurriculars, and I wasn't doing any like.
I always had an extracurricular.
Oh yeah, I had to like wait till you had shit. No, dude, I remember when Fortnite was kind of lit, and like,
Back when it was fun.
dude, and you had the phone, and you'd go over to my house, and I had the monitor.
Yes. I was the best Fortnite mobile player in our grade, by the way. Might I just add?
In the grade.
I think in the grade. I was one of the greatest.
Dude, yeah, Fortnite was fun. I just remember those days, man, and we would hang out and have fun. We'd go to bad movies and laugh. I miss the theaters, but honestly, you just gotta be thankful for what you got, and like I'm just thankful that we can still skate, we can still hang out, and you know, like it's crazy. We went to fucking Hawaii. That was so lit. Like that was so fun. That's where we made Knock Knock, dude. That was really fun. We had a blast, but yeah, honestly, it's been a ride. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But yeah, so we just need more votes. Or no, we're chilling.
We just need people to here. Let me.
Yeah.
Back to the skate park, just so people are clear. On March 15th, there's gonna be a city council meeting. Which phone or camera should I look at?
Dude,
Either one.
You don't even need to look at it's more like a conversation.
Yeah, that's true. So on March 15th, we are gonna have there's a city council meeting where the skate park that's when it's being voted on. And at this point, I believe that, like, from what I can tell, we have majority of city council in approval, and you only need majority for approval, pretty much. that being said, it's not 100% confirmed. I'm saying it's like 95% confirmed, but there's a good chance it's going to be approved. That means it goes to Parks and Rec, and we're going to need to like work on funding, lots of community input for location and design and all that. So it's going to be a big community effort. So just like if you're interested, just like stay tuned because it's going to be a pretty awesome project.
Totally. And
Back to you.
we'll leave it at that. In other news, new movie just dropped. That's cool. I have a little funny channel that I uploaded a vlog on. I don't like promoting stuff too much, my bad. I just wanted to like say what was going on, I guess. This camera's just what's going on? But yeah, next week, I don't know who I'm having on. It's a mystery, but it's gonna be great, guaranteed. No, that's a special episode. Shout out, hey, right here. Shout out to Cockroach Skate Brand. Wait, hold up.
Okay, here we go.
Or shout out to Cockroach Skate Brand.
Yeah, dude.
Met the CEO, I believe, or just the creator of it. Yeah, hella chill. Had a blast. Gave us the shirts. Fire. The really cool ideas coming from him. It's gonna be a great ride. Create, craft, care. The 3 C's. Have a blast. Gotta go.
Epic. We out. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Just walk this way. Make it look cinematic.
Okay, leave this audio in though.
I know. And then.
Okay, now like dramatically just like.
Shit was 23 minutes long. That's lit. That was lit. That was such a good one.
That was awesome.
That was just funny as fuck, and you could tell like we're just like homies.